Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn about what is JSX in JavaScript. So basically, JSX stands for JavaScript XML. It is simply a syntax extension of JavaScript. So basically, JSX is a combination of JavaScript and HTML. It allows us to directly write HTML in React within JavaScript's code. In JSX, what we can do, we can embed uh, JavaScript inside HTML. It gives us that access. It is easy to create a template using JavaScript in React. So in React we can create a easily template using JSX, but it is not a simple language. Instead, it comes with the full power of JavaScript. Basically, JSX is not simple. It is come up with the full power of JavaScript, and it is faster than normal JavaScript. So basically, JSX is faster than normal JavaScript, as it performs optimization while translating into regular JavaScript, because browser doesn't understand directly JSX. So what happened? JSX is converted to Java. JSX is converted to JavaScript by using the Babel as a transcompiler. Then while converting it into it optimize performance. That's the reason it is much and more faster than normal JavaScript. And then this is the syntax, like const element is equal to we just written here h1 in the opening tag, welcome, and h2, and you can embed by using in curly bracket name, and just have to declare above like name variable. That's we can do. And then characteristics of JSX. So JSX is not a mandatory to use. There are other ways to achieve same thing, but using JSX make it easier to develop React application. So in React, JSX is not a mandatory thing, but by using simply JSX we can achieve the same thing for making the easier to develop a React application. Then JSX allows writing expression in curly bracket. So JSX give us access to write expression in curly bracket. Like here like you can see that welcome, it is basically static content. We if we just declare here like name actually my pen is not working. So if we just declare a variable like let name is equal to 0, and we can just return in curly bracket name, so it will print welcome Pooja, like that. The expression can be any JS expression or React variable. So we can write expression which will be any JavaScript expression or React variable. To insert a large block of HTML, we have to write it in parentheses. So for inserting large block of HTML, we have to write it in parentheses. So we just need to this kind of parenthesis here for putting inserting the large block of HTML. And then JSX produces React element. What does JSX do? JSX produces React elements. JSX follows XML rule. JSX also follows the XML rule, and then after compilation, JSX expression become regular JavaScript function calls. So JSX is basically a combination of JavaScript and HTML, and then after that compilation with using task compiler, it converted into JavaScript, and after compilation it becomes simple JavaScript function. JSX uses camel case notation for naming HTML attributes. So in React, JSX always uses camel case notation for naming HTML attributes. Advantages of JSX. So we are going to see what are the advantages of JSX. JSX makes it easier to write or add HTML in React. So JSX is easier than normal JavaScript to write or add HTML in React. JSX can easily convert HTML tag to React elements. So it is easily convert HTML tag to React elements. It is faster than regular JavaScript because of optimization. While converting JSX into regular JavaScript, it do performance optimization, which makes JSX more faster. JSX allows us to push HTML element in DOM. What does JSX do? JSX allows us to put HTML elements in DOM without using append child or create element method. So it is this JSX. So without manually doing like append child or append child all or recreate element method, we can put HTML in DOM because React do it automatically. As JSX it is an expression we can use into inside of if statement, and for loops assign it to variables, accept it an argument or return it from function. So as the JSX is an expression, we can use it inside if statement. That's like JSX prevents excesses. Cross-site scripting attack, popularly known as injection attack. So this is also one more advantages of JSX. It is a type safety, and most of the errors can be found at compilation time. So it also provides a type safety, and most of the errors can be found at compilation time. Then disadvantages of JSX. JSX throws an error if the HTML is not correct. So JSX throws error if HTML is not correct. In JSX, HTML code must be wrapped in one top level element. So in JSX, HTML code should be wrapped in one top level element, otherwise it will give an error. Then if HTML elements are not properly coded, JSX will give an error. For a simple thing like HTML element is not properly coded, then also it will give error. So these are the disadvantages of JavaScript. So that's all for today. Thank you.